Hello, 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 and welcome to week 4 of the Watermelon League. Now, you may be wondering what happened to week 3. I was out of town last week and needed to use an extension. I will be having a week 3 match at some point. It will not be happening this week, but rest assured we will make it up in a catch-up week in the weeks to come. So, I am currently 2-0, and this week my opponent is the Brooklyn Paradox. Captained by Nue, I think it's pronounced. Nue. I'm going to pronounce it Nue. And you can correct me in the comments later if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Anyway, this is a team. Two hot dogs, which have pretty good defensive typing with the Fire Dragon and Fire Rock. We have Ting Lu, which is just very defensive, tough to get through. We have the Enamorous. We have the Magnezone, which is an incredibly defensive Pokemon. We have Azelf, which is a really strong offensive Pokemon. And yeah, this is going to be quite the matchup. Let's not even forget to talk about Galarian Slowbro for defensive options. So this team has some bulk. It's going to be tough to take down, I think. But I've got a couple things that I've been planning. Maybe they'll work. Maybe they won't. But first of all, I'm bringing my Blaster, the Blastoise, Stellaterra with Surf, Shell Smash, Ice Beam, Dark Pulse. I chose Dark Pulse just for a little bit of coverage, but honestly, Ice Beam and Surf is going to be hitting most things. Dark Pulse is really just for the Galarian Slowbro. And that's going to be running White Herb with Torrent. I want Torrent just in case I get low health. My Surfs will do a little bit more damage. Next we have the Hoopa with a Choice Scarf. Same basic set as last battle, but I figured this set works pretty well against my opponent this week as well, so I just wanted to try this one out. I'm hoping to be able to trick onto the Ting Lu maybe. There's a couple others that would also be nice to have a Choice Scarf on. Otherwise, the Choice Scarf helps it outspeed a number of threats. Shadow Ball, Psychic, Energy Ball. We have the Iron Treads this week with a red card. Just in case the Enamor starts getting a bit out of control, it can switch into a Moonblast or technically Superpower, but I didn't really want to take a Superpower. But if that starts to get set up, we can bring this in, red card things out. If other things want to set up, likewise, red card's there for that. We've got Stealth Rock, Rapid Spin, Knock Off, and Earthquake for some offensive options. We have our Alolan Muck this week. We have not used it yet this season. It is going to be a Poison Touch version with Black Sludge to keep it healthy. It's going to be very especially bulky. It's going to have Knock Off, Poison Jab, Drain Punch, and Curse. It's a lower speed nature just because the Curse means it's really going to be slow anyway, so why not let it out? So plus if they decide to try Trick Rooming or something with that Slowbro, maybe I can catch it off guard with the Curse and negative nature speed. We will have another first time for this season, our Toucannon. Toucannon is kind of my main Terra Captain option for this team. Blastoise is a backup stellar option. But with the Toucannon, we're going to be running the Skill Link set with Bullet Seed, Rock Blast, and Flame Charge, and Swords Dance to help make them a lot stronger, Grass Terra to help resist against some of the electric moves, as well as to power up the Bullet Seed, Heavy Duty Boots in case we do need to switch it a bunch. And finally we have the Zamazenta. I wanted the Assault Vest again here just to handle a couple of the threats that they had. I could have gone with another item, but honestly I think Assault Vest on the Zamazenta is just so useful in case they try running something mixed. Iron Head, Close Combat Crunch hits most of what they have, and Play Rough I think is just for the Hitmontop. As for potential leads, I'm expecting either an Azelf lead or a Ting-Lu lead. In both cases, I think Toucannon would be the best option. After a Flame Charge, Toucannon can outspeed Azelf. That's an interesting little damage calc. I'll need to give it a mint. I just noticed I forgot to change Toucannon's nature, so good catch now at the last minute. But at level 100, the Azelf will outspeed a +1 speed Jolly Toucannon, but in the level 50 range, and our battles will be level 50, the Toucannon can outspeed a timid or Jolly max speed Azelf. So that Flame Charge will play a difference for the Azelf interactions, and Terra Grass Bullet Seed threatens both that and the Ting-Lu. If Ting-Lu comes out, then I can Flame Charge and potentially even get a Sword Stance up if they spend time with rocks. We'll have to wait and see what my opponent chooses to do. Actually, now that I'm thinking about this, I'm wondering if Focus Sash might be better. No, we're sticking to our instincts. We're going to go Heavy Duty Boots in case the sweep gets disrupted. We can switch out, switch back in. We're sticking with the plan. No last minute second outs, but I will fix that nature before the match, which will be starting in a moment for you. Alright, so jumping into the battle here, we have the Enamorus, we have the Azelf, we have the Arcanine, the Ting-Lu, the Inteleon, and the what's it called? Roaring Fire? Or Gouging Fire. The new Entei. Either way, I'm going to stick with the plan here and go with a Toucannon. I'm expecting, as I said, either Azelf or Ting-Lu. Yeah, I'm surprised there's no Slowbro, but I think that's the only big surprise here. Oh, and the Magnezone. I was half expecting the Magnezone too. So we'll see how this goes. I wasn't expecting both fire types. The fire type's probably going to be the Terra. So the Hisuian Arcanine is probably going to be the Terra. We'll see how this goes. Good luck and have fun. Arcanine. Ooh, okay. Not what I was expecting. What switches in here? I mean, I guess I could go for like a Rock Blast maybe, or Flame Charge into Rock Blast, but I don't like that. I'd rather wait. This is not good. Already not off to a great start. No, let's just Flame Charge. Yeah, okay. Okay. Not much I can do about that. It was rough though. Well, what comes in here is the problem. I think it has to be the Zamazenta? Yeah. It has to be Zamazenta here. So this is maybe gonna Terra. What else do you got? What switches in here? Got a couple things that might want to take the close combat, but close combat's maybe my best bet here anyway. Close combat into like, I don't know, an Iron Head or something. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. On your rocky helmet, okay. Yeah, I really wanted the 2 cannon for this thing. But let's just do this. Okay. Well, that's fine too. We should be able to survive a hit, and if they put us into torrent range, so much better. Whirlwind, ooh. Very nice. Well played. Well played. Let's get our rocks up while we're here. Why not? And we'll knock off that rocky helmet. Or whatever else wants to take that. Okay, what does this thing have? Choice band, okay. Sure they outspeed this thing. Probably not, so we'll just go back into the Zamazenta. Iron Head, maybe. Let's Iron Head in case there's a switch. Ah, E-speed, okay. Overpredicted. That's on me entirely. That is on me. Zamazenta goes down. Send in the Hoopa. Hoopa doesn't care about stream speed, and nothing really wants to take a Shadow Ball. Let's go up the Shadow Ball. I guess this thing wouldn't mind a check ball. Whatever. I guess we'll get this back in. Maybe spin away the rocks. great. Just great. Yeah, so that's not gonna fly. Oh, we outspeed? I'm surprised that we outsped. I keep forgetting how fast this thing really is. Speaking of fast, though, that'll do it for the treads. This thing is special. Do I risk the shell smash? No. We're going in, we're doing this. And let's set up a curse, I guess. I don't know, poison jab this thing. Yeah, our muck is very, very specially defensive, so it's not surprising if we take that hit. I'm still a bit perplexed about that tingle. I knew the tingle would be a problem. Inteleon. See if we can take this out. Guess we'll go for a drain punch here. Hera. Not sure what kind of coverage this has though. Just cut. Maybe we can take that? Yeah, we can take that. Won't be enough, but we can take it. Wish we had the Shadow Sneak, but dicey on if we can take another one. Because after this is the Tinglu and the Azel. Okay. Just take this down, I guess. Oh yeah, because it doesn't get the Terra boost for both. Just take this down. These will come in, probably. I don't know if Scarf Hoopa outspeeds the Azel. I think it does. Or no, because I didn't go with the speed boosting nature, so probably doesn't. Thrower, okay. It's gonna come down to this. It's gonna come down to this. Can the Hoopa do the thing? We got it. Ultimately, it's going to be a couple energy balls. I might need to switch out here. This is not going to do much. Could have gone for the trick, but think this is the best bet anyway. This is Ruination, it has Stealth Rock. I don't know what else it has. Ruination misses. Okay. But we have to go for the Surf here. Because of the Whirlwind, we have to go for the Surf. Hoopa is especially defensive though, so might still be okay. Either way, this is a really close one. I love it. Thunderbolt. Blastoise goes down. Yeah, this is coming down to the wire. But Hoopa is very specially bulky, so let us see if this is enough. Oh, and we do have speed. Cool. Okay, cute. That Choice Scarf flushed out in the end. I wasn't sure if we'd outspeed, but I guess they were also... They must not have been max speed, because wow. Anyway, good game. That was such a close one. And here we are, 3-0, and we will catch you next week.